Hey y'all, thanks for joining me on my channel today. I am doing a wing liner tutorial. I will have all the product that I'm using at the top, located right where my eyebrows are located. When I start off with my wing liner, I always start in the middle of the eyelid and then start working my way towards the inner corner. When I get to actually make the wing, I start at the bottom portion of that upper lid and I gently wing it out. And then at that point, I just take it and bring it in until I can't go anymore. And then usually my wing is the way I like it on the lid part, and all I have to do is pretty much clean up the outer corner of the eye. This particular wing is a dramatic wing, so you can most likely use this if you have very thick eyelashes or if you're creating a cut crease with glitter or anything, but not typically your everyday wing liner. Next, I'm going to the other eye, and I'm actually using the ANASTASIA's waterproof gel liner in jet. As y'all can tell, when I first attempted to put it on, I kind of have like a little dot that's going above that liner, and it's easy to fix that. So if you ever come across that problem, there's nothing to worry about. So again, I start the same technique, start off in the middle of the lid, then work my way in the inner corner. On this eye, I'm gonna do a more angled up wing, and I'm still gonna bring it in at that point and just glide until I can't go anymore. With this ANASTASIA gel liner, it glides on so smooth, so much easier than the Wet n Wild liner, but that Wet n Wild liner is actually better quality. It is not gonna move. You definitely need some type of oil-based eye makeup remover to get that off, so it holds its place really well. This liner that I'm working with now, I really like it, but it's not as waterproof as they say it is. With this wing is going to be more of a natural wing that you can wear on a daily basis. And I always look down at both to see if there's a spot that I'm missing, if something don't look like it's even, and then you can always go touch up. Now I'm going to show y'all how to clean up a wing. Usually you do this after you apply your foundation. Some people like to do it before they apply their foundation. So I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Beautiful Bronze 987, and what I'm doing is just going underneath that liner just so I can make that wing very clean. Now the concealer is basically used as an eraser, so that if anything is not the way you like it, all you have to do is apply some concealer on it and then it erases it. Now I want this wing to kind of go up a little bit more, so I'm gonna take some more off that corner and just angle up just a tad bit. After I apply the concealer, then I start pulling it down so that I'm able to blend it. And you want this to be as neat as possible. Always double check and make sure it's the look that you're going for. Then I'm gonna go in, and as as you notice, I'm starting the blending at the bottom, because if you start blending at the top, all it's gonna do is smudge into your liner. So all that hard work you just did going down the drain. Sometimes I try not to get too close, because if you get too close, it is gonna smear it and push it into that liner. So when I just basically press in on that concealer. And usually when I put my foundation on, it'll clean up everything else that's underneath. Thank y'all so much for joining me on this tutorial.